Hello, Taurus. Welcome to your reading that taps into Green Terra energy. Green Terra is all about helping you navigate the challenges. She has all of the empathy and understanding to help you feel empowered to take action, to seize opportunities, to have that spiritual growth you need. Because sometimes at the beginning of a new year, all of the, wonderful resolutions and energy we have, we often, might get in our own way about it. So let's just jump in. And what is the creative energy we need to embody? We have, you are epic. So you need to embody the fact that you are who you need to be to take the action that is necessary to make this year the most successful year you've had yet. And we have a sneaky little someone hitching a ride here. Bravely market your magic. So this is speaking to all of you business people and entrepreneurs to remind yourself that you have everything you need to market yourself, because really it's not marketing your product, it's you market yourself. So let's see if we can get both those in there. And I also want to pull a card to help bring some forward motion. And sometimes we need to get out of our own way. So Taurus, what is that for you? Delight. This one is coming up a lot. So it's really finding the fun and the beauty in the little things you do. That's what life is mostly contains is the little things. We have huge milestones in our life, but often it's just the little things that create your daily life. And finding that delight is the key to harnessing that success and letting things move forward for you. All right, so let's pull some tarot cards. We're going to pull some clarifiers as well. Let's just see what we have today. We'll pull 4 cards, and let's see. Here we go. Okay, so we have the Empress. She's in reverse, so it's just, to me, it's a heads up to maybe think about what your ambitions are before you start deciding how to reap the rewards. So I'm just looking at the literal picture here. Like, we need to focus on where you're going before you can pick the fruits of your labor. Is what comes up for me. And then we have the Tower. Things really need to be shooken up. Maybe you've gone through a period of, boredom almost, things have been stagnant. You really need an injection of energy here. And you can create your own Tower moment by making the decision, I'm going to start changing. This is the first thing I'm going to do to topple that energy that's been stagnant or holding me back. And then there's the Fool. So perfect upon, the end of something that wasn't meant to be anyways, is starting anew, starting with fresh energy, seeing the path before you, having this perspective of, I can see where I want to go, and now I'm willing to take the first few steps to get there. And then you have the King of Cups. With this, it's realizing you have a full cup already. Even if you have ambitions, even if you have hopes and dreams, remember to honor what you already have, and to have maybe a gratitude list that you refer to all the time, or you create a new one. Every day I have a gratitude journal, and I write in it. And sometimes it's the same thing that I've written the day before or the week before, and it doesn't matter. You don't always have to come up with something new to be grateful for, but it's important to address that gratitude on a regular basis. All right, I'm actually going to pull 4 more cards, and then we'll pull clarifiers for each of them. This is just to go a little deeper into how Green Terra can really clear the way and have you come from a perspective of love, and trust. So we have the Five of Swords in reverse, and for these, it really feels is... let me think about this for a second. Let's see it from the angle it was in before. To me, it feels like there's been some past thoughts that have kept you stuck, and you're ready to shake them loose. Because that's what I see here, is the branch can move at any time, and it's just going to wiggle these things out, and they're going to drop. So even though the Five of Swords can sometimes be, seen as a negative card, to me it feels like you're ready to let go of that conflicting energy and those conflicting thoughts, so you can finally start thinking newly. Maybe that's what the Tower is you're trying to get rid of those. So let's put that in the direction it was found. And then we'll pull 3 more. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, focusing on that abundant energy and gratitude, and giving yourself time to remember the past year, 2023, everything you accomplished, because that's valid. It matters. Just because it's finished, that to me is proof that you've had some successes. Whatever they look like for you, they are success. And then the Two of Pentacles. I love this. This is like the infinity symbol. I also see the number 8, which 2024 numerologically is a number 8 here. So infinite, abundant, reciprocal energy, having that balance that you need. And sometimes it might mean partnering with somebody else, collaborating with someone. Maybe it's partnering with divine energy and collaborating with your guides in a totally different way than you have before, or in a more substantial way. And the beautiful Sun. This is the happiest card in the tarot deck. Things grow under the sun, and allowing yourself the time to nurture what's growing. All of the elements: water, fire, air, earth. The sun, to me, embodies all of that, because that's how things grow. All right, let's pull some clarifiers. Let's move my candle out of the way. All right, we're going to give you some space now and use this spacious tarot to do some clarification. Okay. Have to shuffle off camera. I don't have enough room. So let's clarify the Queen. The Empress card. She's like a queen to me. Clarifying that with the Nine of Swords. This was in reverse when it came up. So maybe there's been some fear there, some loss of sleep. Maybe you're afraid of debt or things that can go wrong in your life. Taurus, you love being comfortable. You love practicality. So maybe you think by thinking logically, that's helping you grow, but sometimes it's keeping you stuck. If all you're looking at is your financials and what you owe and the debt, then you're really not focused on the abundant side of things. So I think that's something to be aware of. And then with the Tower, we clarify with the Two of Cups. And with that energy, again, I get the Two of Pentacles message that I got, which was about partnering with divine energy and trusting you're not alone, that it's okay for things to change. They don't have to look big, scary, something that's ripping away what you know. It can be a lot more gentle if you allow it. I'm even seeing some of these lily pads that look like hearts. So it's trusting that even in those awful moments, you can find love and light and support. And then clarifying the Fool, we have the High Priestess. Beautiful. When you can start, whoops, sorry about that. When you can start fresh, you're really giving yourself that opportunity to have abundance by seeing the path laid out before you. The possibilities are endless. Your goals are the pearl, and yet you have that ability to do what you need to do. And it's cool because a conch shell doesn't grow a pearl, but it's showing you that there's limitless possibilities. If we think only intellectually and say, no, that's not possible, then you're missing the point of manifesting, and you can manifest whatever it is you want. All right, let's clarify the King of Cups. You have the Devil. So if you do not think about your cup already being full, you will fall into the trap of believing the worst, of not being able to see the forest for the trees. So it's so important if you see the things in your life as abundant, even if it's opening the fridge and seeing, wow, look at all the food that's in here. That's abundance. Okay? There's so many ordinary ways to look at abundance. And let's clarify the Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords. Okay, so there's some thoughts that have been going on, and it feels to me that, that you're probably being your own worst enemy, which is good news, which means there's nobody out to get you. The only person deceiving you is you. So as soon as you stop doing that, you can shake loose all of these swords that have been stunting your growth so you can move forward. You can stand on your own. You don't need all of those thoughts that are getting in the way, stopping your movement forward. You'll be able to trust what you have. Okay? And then the Seven of Pentacles. We'll clarify that. With the Four of Swords. Yeah, lots of swords. There's lots of thoughts. Lots of thinking going on. You know, be mindful of your thoughts. Are they based in positivity, or are they based in lack mentality? If you give yourself time to rest and contemplate and meditate, you have more space to think about all the things you've already accomplished. Like, to me, it's no mistake that both of these have like winter scenes. It's here in the Northern Hemisphere, it is winter. And this is a time to go inward, find that warmth within. And sometimes it's by looking back and counting all your accolades and things that you've accomplished. It helps you realize that, hey, if I've done it once, I can do it again. All right, clarifying the Two of Pentacles now. And you have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, so things are happening. You are getting closer to that goal that you want. If you keep your mind focused on being open, of allowing things to happen the way that they're meant to happen, and you still have a little bit of direction, a little bit of culture, I'm picking up just by how this has been, you know, the topiary has been designed. It's okay to want things in a certain way, but don't get stuck in that mentality. Allow things to come through in the way that they will be designed to come through. But focus on doing your best is what comes through for that. And then with the Sun, we clarify with the Six of Wands. Yeah, so celebrating. Shine your light. Only you can really celebrate yourself. That has the most meaning. Often we want to look to other people to see us for who we want to be, but you need to see yourself for who you want to be too. And already celebrate that person, even if you haven't accomplished what you want. What will you be like? Who will you be to be the one to accomplish what you want in this 2024? Who will you be? How can green Tara's energy help you navigate through the challenges? And by you trusting that you got it, you'll be able to get through whatever you need to get through. So I want to pull another one, a bookend of the cards, that creative energy, and just see how we can end this reading. Okay. There, exactly. Fall in love with your own story. Boom. I couldn't have said it any better. To me, that's the Sun and that Six of Wands. You know, the who you want to be, who you are when you celebrate. You'll be able to do that when you do fall in love with your own story. Because you're the only one who's really emotionally invested in that. It's your life. This is your soul journey. And it's interesting because the 5 + 4 = 9. So again, we have that. Where'd it go? There was 9 energy here somewhere. The 9 of Pentacles, right? So you're nearing completion. And this is the last piece. This is the ticket to ride that will get you where you need to go. Well, that's it, Taurus. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and come on back because I will be doing more readings based on all of the astrology signs. So if this is your sun, moon, or rising sign, you may find that it gives even deeper meaning. So thank you, and we'll see you next time.